G'day, how you going? So I went out to the New South Wales State Library this weekend. There was a photo press exhibition on for photojournalists. I took out my EM10 Mark II this time with the actual 17mm, which is a 35mm equivalent. That's this little beauty here, it's so small. And with the EM10 Mark II, it's just perfect for street photography. Like they say, what do they say? If you're not close enough, or something like that. Because with the 17mm, you got to get really up close. And I've been reading about street photography, and the general consensus is that the wider the lens, around the 35mm, 28mm mark is probably the best, because you want to get up and personal with the subject. Whereas my brain has always been the longer the zoom the better, so I can stand back and, like a chicken. I don't want to talk to people. Not that I talk to people anyway, but you really have to have courage, really, to get up there and, because people really know what you're doing. If you're going to take photos of individuals. A lot of it here was stealth mode, mainly because I'm inside. So in a library, of all places, you really have to be stealthy. So I use the silent shutter mode on here, and I use the flip up like that from the hip. So you can see there, just put it down here, and bada bing, bada boom. How you going? How you going over there? No, but in a library, the exhibition, there was a lot of people walking around, and I just took some photos. And obviously the silent shutter, you can't talk. It's dead quiet. Everyone's like full on. So just like a church or a library. Well, it was a library. So this is what was it called, John? The World Press.
The World Press Photo Exhibition. This is one it is.
World Press Photo Exhibition. Charlie. That's that famous one. That one you've seen on the news, like non-stop all the time. That's a good one, that one. I took some shots of the actual gallery itself. There's some really good photos in there. Two Australians won it. One was did some abstract art, and the other one was an Aussie guy from the Age newspaper. I think he won one of the awards for one of the photos where rising tides, climate change, whatever, in Fiji. So that was a pretty good photo, actually, that one. But then there were some of the other good photos that you see. You recognise these ones because they're in your face all the time. They're on the news, they're in magazines. Well, not magazines, but they're on news outlets. Photojournalism. That's what the whole thing was. Photojournalism. Anyway, then I went outside and took some shots around the streets. One of the things I've been looking out for lately now is colour. So I want to match up colour. Like there was one where the red car, the red door, there was the blue line, the blue suitcase. I got lucky with that one. I seem to get lucky every time. There was one I remember, there was a yellow gelato truck, and this guy had the exact same yellow gelato pants. I get lucky sometimes. I think you just got to keep your eye out for it, and if you see something that matches, there's no rule that says they have to match, but it kind of, it grabs the attention that, and I like how the blue and the red, they complement each other. The colour wheel. I have no idea what the hell this was, but as I was walking, it started looking at me. Seriously, it actually started following me with its eyes. It freaked me out. But there's actually there was a good opportunity. There was a blue, I don't know what it was. It was a poster or something or an ad, and it kind of, matched. So I thought I'd take a photo of that. And then when I was walking home, I thought, well, hell, I could be a photojournalist. And once again, the Palestinian marches, it seems like they're marching every bloody week, were on. So I grabbed some footage and I took some photos. They weren't very good. A lot of it was clutter, especially with this wide angle. A lot of it's clutter. But I was right in a really good position. Just as the march started, actually. So a hot tip for any photojournalists out there, get in the right position. No, I'm not a photojournalist, but there was one with the flag, and I thought, I'll zoom in on that, because that seems to be, with all these Palestinian marches, the main thing that everyone kind of draws their eye to. So anyway, that was just a little photo walk that I did. I hope you enjoy the photos, and I'll catch you on the next one. Jerry, she's under there. She's sleeping. It's bloody cold in Sydney. Jerry's keeping my feet actually warm at the moment. She sleeps under the table. She keeps my feet warm. Jerry! Hey? Yeah. Alright, I'll catch you later.